kind of landed. It was like I was washed up on this shore with nothing but a whole lot of questions. And so then it was about going, why does this hurt so much? Why do the people around me, why can they not see this? Is there something wrong with me? Because I'm so deeply broken by this experience. And I guess I knew what I was going through was grief, and then it was all about, how do I navigate this grief? How do I get through this grief? And then what does a fulfilling life look like? Like, how do you get through this incredible despairing night of the soul? What does the future look like, I guess? And I think I had probably thought that what I would do is through this whole process, that I'd have this kind of revelation that something would happen where I would, somehow the hand of God might reach down and actually give me a set of instructions and say, hey, here's the meaning for that. And here's your next plan. And here's how you're going to have this really meaningful alternative life. And of course, it doesn't work like that. It's much more about what Rilke talks about, where we live the questions. So we ask those questions, and as we live through those questions, the questions kind of transform us. We might get some answers, and then it often then brings up some new questions. And it's almost like it's like you kind of circle through, and as you go through each layer, you're ready for new layers of meaning and probably new layers of revelation, I guess. So what I ended up doing is the main reason I actually started the Empty Cradle then was I went and sought out some therapy and sought out support from counsellors. And what I found, which is really common for lots of women, is I went into the therapy room and just got bingoed. I got told, that I dodged a bullet, that I was lucky, being a mum's not all it's cracked up to be, all that stuff that we cope with all the time. And it was happening in the therapy room. And I think that was the point at which I walked away and thought, we really need to be doing this work ourselves.